Hello guys, and welcome on the channel once again. Nisty here, and today I want us to talk about two huge clubs in European football. A football club Barcelona and Manchester United. The winter transfer came in and football club Barcelona made some wonderful signings. Players like Aubameyang, Adama Traore, Ferran Torres, Dani Alves and the likes. And the first match for the club after the international break was against Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona came out on top. They did fantastically well. And when Xavi was appointed as new football club Barcelona manager, I said it then that two things will define the tenure of Xavi Hernandez as manager of football club Barcelona. Those two things are time and tools. Will he be given the times he needs to succeed at that club? And the second is, will he be given the tools? And it's looking like there's a clear plan, there's a clear pathway for Xavi Hernandez, and the board supports that. I'm very sure he'll be given time, but it looks like he'll be given the tools as well. And if you saw the game against Atletico Madrid and compared it with the previous games they've had under Koeman and even under Xavi, you realize that the difference is there for everyone to see. Adama Traore busting through everything along that right-hand flank with Dani Alves. You see Dani Alves still going forward is probably still one of the best right back in the world. Busting forward, putting in across, assists, and he also got on the score sheet himself. It doesn't get any better. Yeah, it might have ended the match being sent off, but it doesn't get any better for football club Barcelona. Now they've got strength in depth. They've got Ferran Torres who can play up front. They've got Aubameyang who can play up front. They've got Martin Braithwaite who can also play up, who is a striker too. And they've got Luke De Jong. There's strength in depth, and hopefully their players can stay injury free. And you will see football club Barcelona return to that football club Barcelona we all fell in love with. It's looking like there's a clear way for Xavi Hernandez and football club Barcelona. And don't think it's going to stop there. I don't believe it's going to stop there, because I believe come summer they will make more recruitment and football club Barcelona will be great again. And then to Manchester United, two contrasting teams right now. Barcelona is good. Barcelona are going through a torrid time, but they are battling, doing everything they can to get out of it. But on the other hand, with Manchester United, they are also going through something they are not actually used to. But they are not doing anything to get out of it. That is the sad thing. Not the club, not the staffs, not the manager, not even the players. They are not doing anything. People will look at the United team and think they've got good players. No, they've got names, not good players. They've got names. Names doesn't play football anymore. We saw that. We have been seeing that for quite some time. And if you saw the match against Middlesbrough, they were poor, very, very poor. It looks like those players they probably don't want to play for Manchester United anymore, or they are not as good as people thought. People will tell you that, for example, Jesse Lingard. People will say Jesse Lingard is a fantastic footballer. He went to West Ham. He was superb. No, Jesse Lingard is just an average player, or a little bit below average. He's just there, decent footballer, not superb. If you can do it at a lesser team like West Ham United, and you can do it consistently at a team like Manchester United, you are not good enough. That is the thing. You are not good enough. Look at Bernardo Silva. Remove Bernardo Silva from that Manchester City team and take him to a team like Aston Villa. He will still do what he's been doing for years, and he will still shine through. Remove Bernardo Silva again from my Aston Villa team and take him to that Manchester team again, he will still perform. That is a quality player. Cristiano Ronaldo over the years, his numbers is there to speak for itself. You see Marcus Rashford coming up with the goods twice in a month, 3 times in a month, and then he's off again. And then before you hear anything out from him again is maybe after 3 months. That is not the quality of a good player. Consistency is the main difference between a good player and a quality player. The likes of Lingard, the likes of Martial, the likes of Rashford, those guys are not consistent. I think 5 talking points from that United against Middlesbrough game, United versus Middlesbrough match. Paul Pogba is the best player at Manchester United. That is the one. That is the first thing. One, Paul Pogba is the best player at Manchester United. The second one is Marcus Rashford is just an overhyped British player. Trust me, with all due respect, he's just an overhyped British player. Number 3, Fred is clueless. I will tell you that. Fred is very, very clueless. No idea what he's doing on the pitch. He doesn't actually get his aim, his reasoning why he's on the pitch. He doesn't actually get that. He's so clueless on the pitch. The fourth one is Sancho will be a very good player under a very good coach. Quality player under a very good coach. And the fifth one is Cristiano Ronaldo, at 37 years old, is not the striker United to depend on. United need to depend on if they actually want to win something. Those are my thoughts, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.